Welcome back to Pause and Perform, your online canine hub. We dive into all things dog, from in-depth training to breed-specific advice. Today, let's explore the basics of obedience commands for your pet. Let's make your pet parent journey more rewarding. Now, why are obedience commands so important, you might ask? Well, the answer lies in three key areas: safety, bonding, and overall behavior. Firstly, safety. Obedience commands can literally be a lifesaver for your furry friend. Imagine if your dog is about to run into a busy street. A firm stay command could save its life. Secondly, bonding. Training your dog with obedience commands helps establish a strong bond between you and your pet. It's a form of communication, a language that you both understand. Lastly, overall behavior. A well-trained dog is a happy and secure dog. They know what's expected of them and they enjoy the structure that commands provide. This leads to less anxiety and bad behavior. In essence, obedience training provides a solid foundation for a happy, healthy relationship between you and your dog. It's not just about tricks, it's about communication and mutual respect. So, without further ado, let's start with the first basic command: sit. The sit command is perhaps the easiest of all, and a great starting point. As simple as it sounds, teaching your furry friend how to sit on command is an essential part of their training. It's a cornerstone of good behavior and a tool that can be used in various situations. So, let's get started. First, you'll need a treat, something that your dog really loves. Hold the treat just above your dog's nose, high enough that they can't grab it, but low enough that they can smell it. Then slowly move the treat back over their head. As their nose goes up to follow the treat, their bottom should naturally go down into a sit. As soon as they sit, say sit in a clear voice and give them the treat as a reward. Repetition is key here. Repeat this process several times until your dog starts to understand the concept. Then, try the command without the treat. If they sit, praise them profusely and give them a treat from your pocket. If they don't sit, don't worry. Just go back to the previous step and try again. Remember, teaching a dog new commands requires patience. Don't get frustrated if your dog doesn't get it right away. It's all part of the learning process. And most importantly, keep the training session short and fun. After all, a happy dog is a well-behaved dog. Let's forget consistency is the key. Now onto the next command, stay. The stay command is critical for your dog's safety and your peace of mind. Now let's talk about how to teach this essential command. Remember, patience is key. Begin by making sure you're in a controlled environment where your dog feels comfortable. This could be a quiet room in your house or a familiar corner of your local park. The goal is to minimize distractions so your dog can focus on learning. Start by asking your dog to sit. Once they're sitting, open the palm of your hand in front of you like a stop sign and say, stay. It's important to use a firm but kind tone. We want to make sure our dogs understand that we're serious, but there's no need for them to be scared. After giving the command, take a step back. If your dog stays put, shower them with praise and give them a treat. If they move, don't worry. Just return to their side, ask them to sit again, and repeat the process. Gradually, as your dog masters the concept, start increasing the distance between you and your pet and the duration for which they're supposed to stay. Remember, it's a gradual process, and it's okay if your dog doesn't get it right away. Finally, consistency is key. Practice this command several times a day, but remember to keep training sessions short and positive. That's stay for you. Now let's move on to our final command for the day, come. Finally, we've reached the come command, an essential skill every dog should master. This crucial command is an integral part of basic obedience training and functions as a significant safety measure for your beloved pet. It could be what stands between a calm stroll in the park and a wild squirrel-chasing escapade. To instill the come command, position yourself a few steps away from your dog. Ensure you have captivated your dog's attention. A treat or toy could be beneficial here. Once you've drawn their attention, articulate the command come in a clear, positive tone. When your dog begins to approach you, heap praises on them. The instant they reach you, reward them with the treat or toy and shower them with affection. Bear in mind that dogs learn through repetition and consistency. Hence, perform this exercise repeatedly, slowly extending the gap between you and your dog. It's imperative to always reward your dog when they heed your call, even if they took a bit longer than anticipated. This command is a godsend in public locations, ensuring your dog returns to you at your signal, thereby preventing potential accidents, losing them, or causing a ruckus. It's also an effective way of maintaining control without curbing your dog's freedom to explore and enjoy. And with that, we've covered the 3 fundamental obedience commands: sit, stay, and come. Each command contributes distinctively to nurturing a disciplined, secure, and jovial dog. So keep up the practice, remain patient, and relish the journey. That wraps up our Basics of Obedience Commands tutorial for today. We've walked through the essential sit, stay, and come commands. Each of these commands plays an integral role in not only maintaining order, but also ensuring the safety and well-being of your furry friends. Sit is the foundation, teaching your dog patience and control. Stay is essential for creating boundaries and keeping your pet safe in unpredictable situations. And come can be a lifesaver in a dangerous situation when you need your dog to return to you quickly. Remember, consistency is key. Practice these commands regularly with your dogs, turn them into a fun game, and you'll see progress in no time. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with other dog lovers, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more tutorials from Pause and Perform. Until next time, happy training!